All right, Scorpio, welcome to your reading. This is for September 2025. Welcome to my channel. My name is Rudi. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. And I appreciate your likes, shares, your subscribes, all your comments, all your questions. I try to answer everybody. Thank you all for being here. This will not resonate with all of you, so please take what resonates, leave the rest, and check your other sign placements, your moon, your rising, your Venus, to see if there's clarity or guidance in those readings for you. Let us get busy right now. Scorpio, what do we need to know for September 2025 for our Scorpios? Way too many cards. Which way they go? Okay, we'll go that way. Not so many cards. Let's see. Scorpio. Thank you. We have the Eight of Swords. Woo. What crosses that? Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you twice. We have the King of Cups. That crosses that Eight of Swords. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. This could be something stemming from work, Scorpio. It could be working with others. Maybe on projects, maybe doing something that was a group effort of some sort. You could have been teaching classes. You could have been teaching people how to do things. Again, showing, teaching. It could have been a one-of-a-kind, something that you were, replicating of some sort. 3 is a number of growth. What followed that, this is past energy. And I just feel like there's a disappointment, but it's you. It's in yourself. There's a disappointment in yourself from yourself. You feel like you cannot, maybe you don't live up to people's expectations. Maybe you feel like you cannot do what they do. You feel like you're not cut out for this. Low self-esteem, low self-worth, things like that, mentally, in your head. You're maybe not acting on it, but you feel it. And I feel it's hard for you to, come out of that, right? Swords are air. Our thoughts are knowledge. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But the Pentacles are work and grounded energy. And I just feel like you've been in your head a lot and maybe letting outside influences influence your inside and starting to believe maybe what you hear or what maybe one person told you long ago, like maybe you can't do that, or maybe you're in a bad relationship and you're hearing that kind of talk. I'm not quite sure. But I feel like, this is a scenario that she's created and it's not real. And I feel like that is kind of what is going on in your mind. It's not reality. I feel like it's something you've made up and you kept telling yourself over and over again. And what crosses that is the King of Cups. Now this could be somebody that did that, started that for you, started you on that journey of, low self-esteem, low self-worth. But this King of Cups to me comes with love. And Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. And it could be an aspect of yourself that is higher vibration than this aspect. And you could be, starting to listen to this one. This could be a person in your life who's older and wiser and is, telling you different things than what you tell yourself. How good you are, how right you are for this job. And this could even be a, not really a CEO, but like a boss or, something like that. Somebody in a company that's higher up. See what brought that on. Brought on the low self-esteem and the low self-worth. It's really like not believing in yourself, not believing in, what do they call that? Imposter syndrome? Whoa. I have the Ace of Wands here that just flew out. So what brought this on, I feel like there's a lot of creative energy. And Ace of Wands with this swirl, I almost feel like, this is so, it looks like that, especially with the wand coming down. What I'm picking up is that there could have been a lot of ideas about what you wanted to do, how you wanted to go about it. And I feel too that I feel like you may have been overwhelmed, and because you didn't do quote unquote all of those ideas, you may have done one or two really well, and not all of them. Maybe you're beating yourself up over that. Maybe you had that creative energy, like boom, and then it was gone. That's a possibility as well. Like you feel like you lost it, but I don't feel like you have lost it. I just feel like you're holding yourself back. Whatever it is you're talking yourself out of or down from. What's your present energy? Oh, on the floor we go. Oh, that's a World card. Present energy is the World. It's coming full circle on a situation. It can be travel. It can be seeing the whole, getting a better picture, because it almost looks like they're taking a selfie, which I know they're not. I don't know what he's holding up, an hourglass. But it can be that that energy of completion, that energy of reaching the end to start over again. Almost like this draining energy here, this draining mental energy. And this person or an aspect of yourself gives you new life, a new lift. And it's like, okay, I'm going to let that chapter go. I'm going to close that chapter, and we're going to start again. We're going to see if we can't do it this time. Kind of that. Let's take it to the next level. Closing one chapter, closing one area of your life that is, you feel like is finished. There you are. Future is the Death card, which is Scorpio. If you don't know that. It's a beautiful card of transformation. Again, when you let go of what is not serving you and you embrace what is serving you, that is the Death card. It's a card of transformation. It can be a card of literally transforming yourself. Like you might be getting a new hairstyle. You might be getting a makeover. You might be changing your wardrobe or how you live, your house, things in your house, or, you know, something like that. But it's more mentally, physically inside. I feel like you're changing yourself. You're letting go of the old that doesn't serve you. You're letting go of this. You're letting go of the fear. You're letting go of the uncertainties. I keep hearing shame. You're letting go of shame. You're embracing the change. You're embracing what comes next. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. So you got a King of Cups and a Queen of Wands. This is, to me, a witchy card. It's a card of magic, and it's a card of creating what you want. Subconsciously, I feel this is what you want to embody. You want to, I feel like you want to get more focused on things. You want to get things down to the point. You want to get very focused on what you want to create. And I feel, too, Scorpio, that, oops, I just hit my mic. Hang on just a second. Sorry if there's some rustling. I feel that it takes time. Give yourself time. Give yourself, you know, ample time. Don't expect changes overnight. Don't expect things to shift overnight. But you have this as a goal. I feel like you have this as this creativity and this your desire, your dreams, what you want to manifest. It could be going back to school. It could be teaching. It could just be doing this for yourself, you know, pinpointing more of a maybe a spiritual path or a spiritual practice or something like that, work-wise even. Kind of pinpointing, kind of honing in on things. All right, one more shuffle. And one more card for you guys. Let's see, Scorpio. And you know, if you're in the present, give yourself kudos for acknowledging all this, for seeing it for what it is. Whoa. Cupid Deep Challenge. Uh-oh. Challenges in love are testing you. Are you facing difficulties in a relationship? Don't shy away. Facing these challenges head on will strengthen your bond. That's really out of context to all this, but it could be with yourself, you know. Self-love testing you. Are you facing difficulties in relationships with yourself? That's a possibility. And if not, maybe some of you are, and this card's meant for you. All right. Take care, guys. Let me know if this resonates. Very interesting read. Hang in there, because you're going from the Eight of Swords to the Queen of Wands. And pretty quickly. Pretty quickly. If you haven't already. Take care. Stay safe. Be blessed. And feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell. That way you won't miss any of my readings. If you want a private personal reading, the information's below. Take care. Stay safe. Be blessed. Scorpio. Until next time. Bye for now.